you got a property, let's just say over at 123 Main Street. And let's say the buyer's going to make a $105,000 offer on it. Let's say it's an FHA loan, and they're going to put 3.5% down. So 105 divided by or times 0.965, because that's the difference of 3.5% down. That's going to be your loan amount, 101,325. And let's say the funding fee is at 1.75% right now. So after you take the 105, multiply it by the 0.965, then to get the funding fee, you just take that amount right there and let's multiply it by 0.0175. Now always tell the customer to verify with their lender exactly what their costs are. This is an estimate that the Real Estate Commission, Oklahoma Real Estate Commission, has us put together as real estate agents. Their lender's going to give them really, really close numbers. Now our numbers will be close too, but it's an estimate. It's not the actual numbers that their lender will give them. And then let's just say closing is going to be, let's push that out another week. February 14th. And then this is an FHA loan example. So you take the difference, 105 and 101, for the 3.5%. I like to do 3.5%. So I clear out the calculator that I just put the sales price, and then I multiply that by 0.035, which is 3.5%. That gives me my down payment, $367.75, and then appraisal fees are typically $450. Credit reports are anywhere between $18 to $22. Shipping fee, I just put $50 in there. Underwriting fee, $425, right there. Doc prep fee, $495. Flood cert is $80. It could be as low as like $20, but that's what I do. And then right here, the interest items. Right here. I need to turn on a trailing tail on my mouse. Hold on one second. Okay, so hopefully you can see that a little better now. So right here where it says items required by the lender to be paid in advance, right there. Prepaid interest is the first one. So you take the total loan amount, the 103,098.19. So 103,098.19, and then you're gonna multiply that by whatever their interest. Just use 4.15 for example. So you take the amount of the loan and multiply it by the current interest rate. So let's say it's 0.0415, and that's going to give you your annual interest. So once you have your annual interest right there, we're filling in this portion. We're filling in this portion right here, interest on the loan. You have your annual interest divided by 12, and that's what I put in there, 356.55. So 356.55. I just put 30 days in here all the time because you never know when closing is actually going to be. Even if you have a contracted close date, that doesn't always mean that that's when it's going to close. So you just take this number and divide it by 30, and that gives your interest per day. So divide by 30, and you've got $11.88 per day. So that's what they'll be paying. And then insurance on a $105,000 home, I'm just going to put $1,400 annually. So the insurance agent will be able to tell them exactly what that's going to be. I just pick a number greater than the sales price. Every insurance company is going to give people different rates. So I just put something greater than the sales price times 10. So flood insurance, this house isn't in a flood zone. At least there was no flood disclosures on the disclosure. And then hazard insurance, 3 months of it in reserves. That's as simple as taking the annual estimated insurance cost and dividing that by 4. That'll give you 3 months, because there's 12 months in a year. So if you want to get 3 months, 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So that's why I divide it by 4. So 1400 divided by 4 equals $350 is going to be escrowed there. And then county property taxes, you get that from the county assessor or the MLS sheet. Well, I'm not seeing it on this MLS sheet. So we'll go to the county assessor's website. Actually, I'm just going to go to CoreLogic's website, and they'll tell me what it is. I know they will. I know they will. Okay. They've got taxes for 2018 at 1,038. So I know the 19 taxes are posted. CoreLogic just hasn't updated their system yet. So I'm gonna throw $100 on top of that. So 1138 divided by 4 gives me 3 months of taxes. I'll put it right there. County property taxes. Okay. Title company is pretty straightforward. They're all going to be super competitive and be about the same. Closing fee $125. This is a buyer cost sheet, so the seller, unless it's negotiated differently, the seller pays for abstracting. Title exam $125. Attorney fees $150. And then title insurance, you could go to any title company to get their insurance sheet. So let's go to First American Title insurance costs in Oklahoma. So okay, so 520 is what it's saying. Total 570. Okay, cool. So that goes right here. I'm gonna put 600 because that seems really low to me. So I'm going to put 600 in lender's coverage and $50 in owner's coverage, and then I'm going to put $125 gap check right there. That's your title charges. And then recording fees, I'm going to put $22. I'm going to say there's one document plus 2 additional pages is what I'm saying right there. Mortgage certification is something totally different. That is a fake survey saying there's nothing weird on the property. And I'm going to say that's going to be $220. $220 for mortgage certification right there. So you got your recording fee of $22, mortgage certification of $220. All right, so wood infestation inspection, let's say they wait to pay it at closing. It's usually $110, $450 for the home inspection. Let's say it needs a structural inspection. You don't put anything in there unless you absolutely know it does. I'm going to just go ahead and say this one needs a $250 structural inspection, and then let's say they're splitting a home warranty of cost around $600. Let's say they're splitting it at $300. Let's say the seller, so that's your total cost: down payment, mortgage cost, escrow cost, reserve cost, title costs, recording fee cost, and then inspection fee cost right there. And now let's say they're putting down $500 earnest money right there. That means when they come to the table, they'll need $9,611 $9,611.05. $9,611.05. Now let's say they negotiate. The seller paid $5,000 of their closing cost. That drops it down to $4,611.05. $4,611.05 if they negotiate the seller paying $5,000 of their closing costs. So you put your name on it. And then you put the customer's name on it right here. And then you save a copy for yourself. Or save a copy in the system. And then you save a copy as a download. And then you email that over to the customer. Shoot them a little email saying, hey, I threw together an estimated cost sheet. Let me know where we'd like to make the offer at. And then this way they have their numbers in front of them. They know what type of offer they're making. So hope that helps, whether you're an agent or a buyer. And you're looking at purchasing a home. Like I said, if you're thinking about purchasing a home and you don't negotiate your closing costs into the purchase, you're looking a little over $10,000 to get into the home. If you do negotiate the closing costs into the purchase, you're looking at $4,611 to get into a $105,000 home on an FHA loan that's closing around mid-February. So I hope all that makes sense. You have questions, put them in the comments below. I'd love to get them answered for you. Josh Barnett, Better Homes Garden Real Estate Paramount, Oklahoma's listing agent. Give it a big thumbs up. Share it with all your friends. Thanks so much for your business. 2019 was amazing. Super forward looking to 2020. Just sky's the limit. Just get out there and do business. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day.